she's in Poland.
Yeah, and I mean, you kind of glossed over it, but Jim Rising, he did tour Dark Unnamed, which means we just have everything lined up. Jim Rising, he's going to be waiting for a while. He's in the finals. But yeah, now we know where everything's going to lead us to.
It's going to lead us to a ZvZ final, 100%.
Whoa, maybe. I'm still afraid for the winner of this versus Nano. I'll be honest. Like, it's
I'm not gonna lie, Nano does scare me too.
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about it enough, but yeah, I did play Pokemon a lot back in the day. Did you?
Were you Pokemon Red or Blue?
Yes. No, I was blue.
What does that
I
mean?
was blue.
Blue? You would be blue. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. What, you were red? Of course you're red.
Yeah, of course I was red. What are you on about? Charizard, mate.
Come on, Blastoise, dog. Blastoise will wreck anybody. Speaking of blue, speaking of wrecking anybody, we are on Pillars of Gold LE in the northeastern portion of the map. We have this Zerg player. He did it. He went for the 12 pool. He's going where many have gone before, but only he's the man to get it done. I believe playing for Alpha X Latin America, El Envuelto, it is eGGz from Colombia.
And spawning in at the bottom left-hand corner of Pillars of Gold LE, we have the madman himself going for a hatch first in a ZvZ. He is the Peruvian Zerg player representing Unidos por el Vicio. It is BLord. Hey, here we go. Lings, they're on their way.
They're on their way.
And he's making 2 more behind this. So he's making a decent amount of lings, more than your regular 6. He is getting an expansion behind this, I assume. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So he's not 100% all in, but this is looking to at least deny that hatchery.
Yeah, exactly. And it should work.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, BLord went for a pretty greedy opener. He's probably going to have to pull some workers, going to have to wait for his queen, going to fight with the lings as well. Here we go. The lings have revealed themselves. BLord knows. And we'll see how good his defense is.
We will see indeed. In this, I thought these days were gone where you let that second hatchery go down. I've said it before, and we've even seen it, so I know I'm not crazy. If you pull the drones, as soon as these lings come, you can save it, but if you pull them too late, it might be not enough for you. And here we have it. He pulled the drones very, very late, and this base is getting so low, but I think he saved it.
He focused it down.
Oh, you suck. No, I'm just kidding. You don't suck,
God.
That was rough.
Yeah, that is rough as the hatchery goes down, and that was worth it for eGGz. Now that BLord, he's stuck on one base for so long. eGGz, he got another base behind this. Sure, like he's down in workers. I say that they're equal in workers right now. Like eGGz is perfectly fine.
Yeah, eGGz is doing great here. He's got his second base done already. He's got the defense. Is there any ling speed coming up? Okay, it just started for eGGz. eGGz is even gonna get ling speed first.
Oh yeah, he's gonna ling speed first. He has the queen as well, and with these slings, like he shouldn't lose this. We'll see. I mean, there's a lot of lings here for BLord, but we'll see how good the micro is.
Wow, this is actually bad now.
Yeah, he actually got to surround the lings.
eGGz should have pulled his drones earlier also.
Yeah, here we go. He pulls the boys, and he's fine. The queens are still alive. He only loses lings.
He's got 3 queens now.
Oh, he loses the queen though.
That's bad, but not the end of the world.
Yeah, that's what.
That was a big investment.
Yeah, that's what BLord needed. Like, he had a bunch of lings, and after losing a hatchery, like, you have to do some kind of damage. He gets a queen, which is nice. Not ideal though. Like, he is still behind. Like, his hatchery isn't even. It's only just now finishing.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm scared. I hope eGGz wins. I hope BLord wins. I don't know.
Meanwhile, thank you so much, Zerg
He's really here, like, voting for the people he likes. Like, he's been donating bits and making sure to shout out a player.
Yep.
He could donate and try and get all the attention on him, but he's like, I'm putting bits down and I'm wishing good luck to my player.
Yeah.
Even put a little lucky charm there.
Wishing eGGz luck, as much luck as he can. Also, he's giving me a little bit of a shout out to Pokemon Yellow, which, fun fact, I also had Pokemon Yellow.
You had Pokemon Yellow. I had Red and Blue.
Oh.
I never got Yellow. Yellow was like the rare one that I couldn't get for some reason.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I had Yellow, but I had Yellow, which is where you get Pikachu. But
yeah, like, that's what I wanted. I wanted Pikachu.
Yeah, but I just left Pikachu in the PC. Like he was not part of my main team at all.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I always wanted Pikachu, and I guess that's why it was so hard to get the Yellow in America, because Pikachu was just so darn popular. I think he probably could have taken out an Evo chamber faster than he could break through this gosh darn queen here.
The Banelings are here. They're trying to bust on through, but there is a wall. There's another queen behind this, and Eggs. I don't know if he's going to be able to bust on through. He kills the queen.
He needs to pull his lings out of there, and there you go.
Oh.
That's how you do it, buddy. Now you're talking. Now you're cooking with oil. Now you're cooking with Baneling bile.
And this could be it. Like, there's only one queen left. He's going to get surrounded by the lings. Oh my god, the Banes are going to get into the turns.
So many workers just went down with those Banes, and with that,
wow.
Eggs is now in the lead workers. Even if he doesn't end the game here, he is going to be in a good position. There is a couple roaches out, but there's two Banes going for all the workers. One Bane left. I don't think he has the +1 attack, but all of those workers are weakened. He's going to try and get in there with the lings and start taking out these workers. They're one hit each.
That's what he does.
Oh my god.
He focuses
They're
them
going down so fast. Oh my god. They're going down like the Titanic.
Just like the Titanic. 14, 15 drones have gone down, 16 even. And oh my god, BLord, he's so down in workers and eggs. He's even going to get more damage with these lings. Oh my god.
Yeah, and this queen, he's at ZZ. He's asleep at the wheel, at the keyboard, score screen. I don't know what the ZZ was. Must have been, I don't know how you accidentally hit ZZ instead of GG. You're very far on the keyboard.
And
his hand's permanently stuck on that Z button.
Yeah. I mean, ZZ. I mean, maybe he was talking about Zerg. Z for Zerg. I don't know.
Zerg. I highly doubt it. I think that was just BM.
And Eggs takes game number 1 with his 12 pull. Again, Zerglord even saying it. El estilo de Eggs es sucio. It's dirty. But you know what? That's why we love him.
Yeah. As the Haka said in the chat, that's why Eggs is so beautiful to us and a cherished member of society. That we need to protect Eggs at all costs, guys. If we lose Eggs to StarCraft, I don't know what I'll do.
Oh, boy. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, he's got a tough road ahead of him. I say tough road. Again, in a ZvZ, that's kind of where he shines, I feel like. Like, Eggs in a ZvZ, like, he can do so much with his lings, with his roaches, even goes mutas every now and then. Yeah. So, yeah, again, BLord, he's got a big huevo to take out, I should say.
Yeah. he better have some big huevos himself if he wants to take out the huevo of Latin American StarCraft. People are pissed that you left Pikachu at the PC. How could you, Light?
Yo, I was young. I didn't know. I didn't realize.
Funara Light for leaving Pikachu in the PC. How could you?
You're like, you got Pokemon Yellow and you didn't use Pikachu.
And you didn't. That blows my mind. I almost want to throw my headset again. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Match point for the blue Zerg in the top right-hand corner of the map. He is Colombian. He is playing for Alpha X Latin America. He is El Capullo, El Envuelto. He is Eggs.
I may have pressed the wrong button the first time, but it's fine. It's good. It's shown. And sporting in the bottom left-hand corner of Ison Chrome LE, we have the Peruvian Zerg player representing Team Unidos de los Vicios, El Vicio even. We have BLord.
United for the Vice. It's a cool name in English. I just don't know what it means.
Yeah. What is the Vice? Who is Vice?
The Vice? Maybe like their Vice is playing StarCraft?
Maybe.
And so they're united for their StarCraft Vice?
This is interesting opener from Egg. So he actually went for a pull first, like a regular pull first. And it looks like maybe it was just, I mean, typically when you do this, it's like a safety pull first in case you get 12 pulled. So I guess he didn't want BLord to retaliate against him.
But BLord is definitely retaliating against him.
I mean,
did he go pull first?
He went hatch first. He went hatch first. Yeah, so that's why Eggs...
Did he though?
Yeah, that's why Eggs, his pool is done first, and we have 6lings coming out. Meanwhile, BLord's pool is just finishing up.
His pool finished before his hatch. Isn't it supposed to be the other way around?
No, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping.
We're good.
No, actually, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to come out at the same time because you usually start both queens simultaneously. I don't know. No, it's fine. He just was maybe a second late or something.
Yeah. That's depends on whether it's a 16 or a 17 pool. Whether it's lined up well or not. But yeah. So we do have Eggs with his lings coming out here, looking to apply some pressure. Again, it's just 6 lings, so we'll see how much he can get done. Gonna try and get a drone. But there's a queen. There's lings. Like BLord, he's fine. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, I really think Eggs was just going for the scout here. Looking if he could get damage. Interestingly, no drones in the natural though for BLord. Is he staying on gas?
Yeah. So far he's pulled 1 off of gas. So far he has not started.
He didn't want to lose him. Yeah,
he hasn't started link speed though, which is interesting. He has enough resources for it. He hasn't started though. And Eggs, he goes for the Link Scout, and he will see that the spawning pool isn't researching, which could be a red flag. There it is, and that's why it wasn't researching, because we have a Roach Warren being thrown down. And Eggs has not scouted it, even though it is at the front of the wall. So, yeah.
Ooh, the lair. The lair of this evil villain that is BLord.
Yeah, so we did have the Roach Warren first. We have the lair. We'll see if it's just for fast Roach speed or it is for Nidus. Either one could work. And yeah, meanwhile, we didn't get to see, but Eggs, he's just been droning up. You know, he's getting his own Evo chamber as well. No lair whatsoever, instead going for a faster third base.
Faster third base. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Those Eggs have what it takes to defend here. It looks like that's what it's going to come down to. Eggs' defense. Uh-oh, that Overlord's going to go down.
Ooh,
that would be huge. The queen's super far.
The queen is incredibly far, but because of the wall and because there's no links for BLord, like the queen is perfectly safe. But oh, it does turn around in the end, and the links are here. They're gonna try and bust through, and the high energy queen is a part of the wall.
No. He's gonna wall it. Yeah, you always want to bring the high energy queen back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the queen goes down. He did use that transfuse on the Evo chamber, which was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
You think that Overlord got away? Otherwise, there'd be no more milk here for BLord. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's not a milking Overlord. That's a meat Overlord. That one's just used for food. Did I just create something new? There's meat Overlords and there's milking Overlords. Wow, I'm next level.
I just had to rub my eyes for a moment there.
Just had a face palm for a second. It's okay.
Oh god. You know what? It isn't the 11 days straight of casting that's getting to me. It's you.
It's Yoda doing Yoda things that gets to light.
Oh god.
That's been my goal this whole time. The 10 days, I was like, how bad can I put light through the ringer? How bad can I make things for light? And so far, it's been going great. It's been going great. The epic games that went on yesterday, and all the milking cows that are going on. It's great. It's been great.
Oh boy.
I'm sure there were some other terrible puns. Oh yeah, the epic demic. That was a good one. I enjoyed that one.
That was actually a good one. That was actually
a good
one.
That was. I wish we would have seen him in one more game so I could have dropped that one.
Oh, boy.
I knew it was good too. I knew it was good, and I should have said it. I should have thought of it during the game, but epic. I'm so disappointed. You ruined my perfect pun.
Hopefully we can see more of him later on, whether it's in the weekly tournaments or if
I don't care now. The pun's already out there. I don't think I can get another pun from him.
There's more puns available, all right? Epic, it's versatile. There's plenty. Meanwhile, we do have all the roaches moving out for BLord, which means a no in position here for the Lings, and he's gonna get a queen.
But he's pulling back all his units. The whole parade push is coming back.
They actually saved the queen. Wow.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow. With almost no life. 4 hit points.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And here we go. The big roach push is coming up for BLord. This is what he was waiting, saving everything for. But defensively, like eGGz, he already has plenty of roaches.
Way more army. He has more army than BLord.
Yeah,
yeah. This is rough for BLord.
They're equal in upgrades. I mean, to be fair, BLord, he is working on 1 and +2 attack as well. So if he waits for that, like he's going to be well ahead in upgrades. It's a question of whether he will wait for that though. Like he can't lose too much here.
Yeah, I mean, El Envuelto living up to his name, absolutely concocting his opponent. Even with that opener, he's still able to defend. Nothing can break this shell of this cocoon. This egg, if you will. And now he's going for the counterattack. He has the higher army supply. He does not have the advantage of the that's at-home advantage. I guess it would be the reinforcing advantage. He has to finish this attack and get out of there before +2 finishes. He has no idea +2's on the way though. Oh my god, the crossbow is absolutely eaten by eGGz, and he's gonna get out of there. But he did a decent amount of damage. He's still ahead in army supply, even after that engagement there.
Yeah, he is still ahead in the army supply. That's where his advantage is, but he has to be careful though, because in a couple of seconds we will be having 2 upgrades finishing for BLord, and that's where BLord can finally shine with his upgrade. He's actually looking for the roaches, but they all managed to escape. Really nicely done there by eGGz.
That was a Mission Impossible move there.
Yeah.
He was like a spy in Vietnam or something.
I would hope we see like a big push out from BLord, like hitting that timing. Like again, he has this massive upgrade advantage. Like he needs to use it in some way. Like if he doesn't, then eGGz is just going to catch up. Like he has his own upgrades on the way. Like he needs to press his advantage in some way.
Yeah, he really does. He really does. What's it gonna be here?
Instead, he's expanding. He's taking a 4th base. To be fair, both players are, and we do see BLord. He's rotating around the map to try and hit the newest base of eGGz, but eGGz, he's already here with his own army.
He is here with his own army, and you know, honestly, he doesn't even need this 4th base, but he can easily hold it anyways. I think BLord needs to transition, dude. You can't just keep roaching this guy.
Yeah. I mean, we do see like a lot of different kinds of transitions. We could see a Hydroden, we could see a Spire. Instead, he's making just more and more roaches, which, I mean, again, I don't really fault him for because he does have the upgrade advantage, but yeah, it does feel like he's lacking in some way here. Like, he just can't break eGGz at the moment.
Yeah. I don't know why he keeps trying. Like, after you can't break him once, I would assume you would try something different.
I'm just surprised that he hasn't started +2 armor. Like, he had this massive upgrade advantage, and soon eGGz is going to catch up and maybe even overtake him if he doesn't start something.
Yeah. I mean, we're just going to get into a good old-fashioned big old roach battle here, and eGGz 100% wins this.
Yeah, I mean, he's down in upgrades, but he's ahead in supply. Not by much supply, so I don't really know who it favors. It's going to come down to positioning. It's going to come down to, like, who has the better concave, who has the better Ravager shots as well.
Corrosive Biles as well is going to be huge here. And so far, eGGz is getting the better concave already. Ooh. This army can't back out of the Corrosive Biles, completely eats them. eGGz is trying to maintain his concave, but he isn't doing that good of a job now. The concave is in favor of BLord, I believe. The Ravagers are still alive for eGGz, and with that, it looks like eGGz took the favorable engagement. BLord can win this with his reinforcements if they so happen to show up in time.
It looks like there's just a little bit too much here for eGGz, but at the same time, due to those reinforcements, BLord will be able to hold, but not before losing his hatchery.
That was great. He did take out that base. That's huge. He needed to do some damage, and that's actually very impressive. In the midst of that battle, he took out the base. He probably could have won the fight if he didn't go for that base, but the reinforcements would have stopped it. So good call by him going for that base, and even getting some workers here. What a guy!
Oh my god! And just as this was happening, Tunneling Claws, it just finishes, so now he can even move around with these roaches, deal more economic damage, sniping so many workers here. And oh my god, BLord, he's just so far behind now. He's down in workers, down in bases, down in supply, and equal in upgrades.
Here comes the game-ending blow from eGGz. He's moving in with all his roaches, all his Ravagers. BLord knows what's up. He's putting down spines. He's trying to get some defenses. He sees the army now of eGGz approaching his main base, and he knows it's all in right here, but this army from eGGz is just way too big. Even with the concave, there's no way BLord can defeat him. I don't think he has enough here. He's going to try and kite backwards little by little. The supply does not lie, though. 74 to 100 army supply. It keeps dropping. eGGz has done it. He has broken BLord, and we're gonna see the Colombian go on into the semifinals here, and hopefully into the finals. Any second we'll get the GG, as eGGz has finally done it, taking out all the army, moves in, splits his army, and he's gonna be able to end it here.
Exactly, he just crushes the army of BLord. He's gonna get even more drone damage done as well, and there's really nothing here. Like BLord, he's trying his best. He's got a couple of verges. He's actually attacking his own hatchery right now by accident. He has some spines, but like the spines, they just aren't in position. There's just nothing really here. He's actually
he's just joking around. He's just,
yeah.
I love this. He's just killing himself. He knows he lost. He's just processing it and trolling. That's great. I wish more people did this. If you lose, just do something funny. I think we saw maybe was it eGGz or was it Cham who danced his units before a win one time. GG, good on you, BLord. What a good sport. Good seeing you play. I loved how this tournament turned out, and unfortunately BLord is out of there, but thank you for coming, thank you for playing. Hopefully we see all you guys that did lose today in the next DreamHack. But man, eGGz absolutely wrecked it, and now that brings us into, I mean, a quarterfinal, a
semifinal.
Nano versus eGGz. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Light, can you hold it down?
Go for it.
All right.
Oh my god, we are going to be getting into a PvZ, the PvZ that we've been waiting all day for. We were able to deduce who was going to face who. It will be Nano versus eGGz, and oh god, this is gonna be scary. We were talking about it. Nano, he's kind of the dark horse. We like, everyone sleeps on him. We slept on him during DreamHack Summer, and Nano was able to advance, one of the few players to advance all the way through to the main event of DreamHack. And now he's here again for fall, wanting to do the same thing. And he's a scary player. He's a Brazilian player. He doesn't often play in online events. Like here on the CranKy Ducklings, we cast almost every Latin American weekly. We cast Sentimiento Latino, we cast all the La Espida events, we cast El Prisma events, we cast everything. And Nano rarely shows his face. He just like does his own thing. There's kind of like this mystery surrounding him. And he's such a good player as well. So yeah, we really don't know where he is and how he's going to compare to someone like eGGz. Like, is he as good as eGGz? Is he weaker? Is he stronger? Like, does he have any like special builds ready? Maybe. Like, we just don't really know. And that's what's scary about him, because like he could come out and just crush, or eGGz can do what he does best and take out Nano. It's up in the air.
I don't think we've ever really seen eGGz do anything too crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he's done cheeky things on stream for us before. Like, I don't know if you remember, like, the Link Flood on Golden Wall, where he, like, yeah, like, he's done stuff like that.
It was just one time, I remember, though.
Yeah.
And he said he did it just for us, because we always ask for cheese. If he's going to bring out cheese, it's going to be versus Jim Rising, I think.
Do you think he needs to do that, though? Like, I don't know.
I mean, he's lost to Jim before.
True. Not true. Yeah.
I don't know. But then again, does cheese work on Jim? Honestly, from what I've seen, Jim usually loses to some crazy cheese.
Yeah.
I think that's how he was taken out by the Mexican player. I forgot his name.
Universe.
Oh, Universe, yeah.